Hey guys, it's Brandon with JazzPokeCenter.com, and it is Monday. I'm feeling much better than I was last week. We had a show this past weekend in Greenville, North Carolina. It was a smaller show, but we did awesome. We killed it out there. I think last year, this show last year was our third show ever, and I think we did like 1800 for the whole weekend. And this weekend we did about 5,400. Give or take. Mostly it's going to be, I guess, give because I bought some things there and I can't quite remember some of the small things. So I definitely did at least 5,400 this weekend, and it was great. Super blessed. Japanese did awesome. I didn't have no Ninja Spinner. It was stuck in Tennessee. Now it's in Raleigh, so it's almost here. I will have Ninja Spinner tomorrow. Uh, I think I'm actually going to go live tomorrow and open up 5 booster boxes on my live and have some sitting on my website for sale. If you want to join and buy a booster box, come on, join in. I'll open yours, or I ain't got to open yours. I know how fun it is to rip yourself. So I ain't trying to be a rip and shipper altogether. I can open for you. You can buy while I'm ripping mine, and I ship it to you. And let me know the hits you get. Right? We'll see if we can't pull that Greninja. I did have the Dragonite pulled from Mega Dream at my table. I'm gonna put a picture right here. Beautiful card. Congratulations to that guy. He was getting ready to be shipped off to boot camp, so thank him for his service that he's getting ready to do. And yeah, the way the world's going right now, you never know, he might be in Iraq in 6 months. So, but super cool. Really excited for him. I was selling so I have pack dispensers, right? I sell 12 different sets of English, and I sell 6 different sets of Japanese. And this kid bought. I was selling Neil Zero for $3 a pack, but then I would upcharge. So, hey, I'll let you get 2 for $5 because honestly, I needed 250 a pack, but I'm not dealing with 50 cent. So I had it listed up there for three. Now, but well, how about 2 for $5? And this kid, he had a $5 bill, and he's like, "How much are these?" And I said three, which I have everything priced, but they're kids; they don't really read it like that. And he goes, "Okay, can I get one? I have $3." And he had a five. I said, "Well, I tell you what, if you want, you can give me the five and let you have two of them." And he said, "Okay." And he wasn't like a super small kid; he was like probably 12, I want to say 11 to 13. He was walking around by himself, right? And he comes back and he's like, "Is this a good card?" And he hit the SAR Meowth from Nil Zero. And I was like, "Dude, that's an awesome card. I just sold it a couple weeks ago on eBay for $95 plus shit." And he was super excited. And he's like, "This is my first hit ever," and everything. And I put it in a sleeve form and put it in a top loader form. I did the same thing with a guy's Dragonite, the Mega Dragonite. If you get a hit from my table, I don't care if I got to open up a brand new top loader box or open up a pack of sleeves. I'm going to give you a sleeve and top load for free. I have them there for sale too. And some people are like, let me get it because I do penny sleeves, 2 for $3. So that's 200 sleeves for $3. Again, I need $1.50, so one's $2 because I'm not dealing with 50 cent. But you can get two for $3, and that's usually what I tell us. But how much is a penny sleeve? I'm like, pack's $2, but I can give you two for $3, and they buy them two at a time. So that works. Binders did phenomenal again. Our $40 binder still continues to be our best selling binders. They're most expensive is Gengar and Charizard. We have a brand new black and gold looking Pikachu one. Didn't do shit. Thought it would do good. Didn't do nothing, but that's fine. Downside is they're already back out of Gengar from distribution. They stay out of that one. I did order 8 Charizard binders though, and they actually came out with some new Mega Evolution style and Neo Zero style 4 pocket little binders that I can sell for $10 each. They're great for kids. Kids eat up the $10 binders. Parents eat up the $10 binders because they want something so their kids ain't holding a bunch of cards. $10 binder can't beat it. And it also holds 4 of the jumbo cards that kids love. So those are really good buys. The binders that we sell for $15 are the top loading binders. And honestly, they don't sell the greatest in the world because for $10 more, you get the side loading binder with the strap for $25. And so a lot of parents are either getting the cheap $10 one or the good $25 one, and the $15 one is honestly just taking up space. So I think I'm gonna cut the $15 one out of my inventory. Had a sale on the website over the weekend. They bought a $15 binder, which on my website, jazzpookcenter.com, actually had $15 binders for $12.97. So they bought a Mega Evolution binder and a thing of top loaders. So kudos, thank you if you did that. I don't know if you're a follower or not, but I appreciate it. Appreciate the order. It's already sent off today. The flat rate shipping of $5 for that. I think over 2 pounds it goes to $10. But flat rate shipping of $5. It cost me almost $7 ship, but I don't mind eating the dollar sum and shipping and plus supplies. So super thankful for that. Again, Japanese did really good. I sold out of Nil Zero again. So many people talk shit on Nil Zero. I don't get it. At shows, it sells so good. Probably should have bought more, but I didn't. It's one of the things like everybody talks so much shit about it. I'm afraid to buy up on it. And then on the flip side, it's so cheap that honestly you make more money off of Neo Zero than you do off of Mega Dream. Make it make sense. But I did almost sell out of Mega Dream. I probably sold 10, 12 boxes of Mega Dream. So what's great or funny is I got 20 Ninja Spinner coming tomorrow, and I've already pre-sold 5 of them. I'm going to open up 5 tomorrow on live, if not Wednesday, because I'm on 9 to 5 work schedule goes and family and dinner and stuff. But definitely going to open up some on live stream. See if they're going to be this Tuesday or this Wednesday. But also, I've already placed another order with Japan, which I've never done before. Never placed an order while I still had another order on the way. Man, that's how good the sales have been doing. And I got more Mega Drink coming, more Neo Zero, and I went on and ordered more Ninja Spinner. I personally think Ninja Spinner is going to be pretty good. I feel like it's going to do better than Neo Zero. It's got the Greninja in. It's got some better looking SARs, or ARs, whatever. I think it's going to do better personally. Fortunately, my distributor closed early yesterday, and the prices today it actually jumped up $4 a box. Even though I put in the order yesterday, which they said they were closing early, but with the time difference and me at a show, I didn't see that they were closing early, so I went to go place the order because our Sunday is their Monday, and so I ended up having to pay $4 more box. But FedEx let us know that the tariffs have gone down to 10%. So then on my Mega Dream and Neo Zero boxes, they actually went down a couple of dollars each. So tomato, it about evened out. But yeah, we got another big show this weekend in Raleigh, and honestly, I'm just probably more worried that I ain't got enough Japanese cars. And the business is at a funky state. I'm at that I don't know if it's growing pain or what, cause I'm upping my game. I had my shelves in the back at the show were slam pack of sealed stuff. I mean, my wife told me I brought too much stuff. Just people come, oh man, you got a lot of stuff. But this show was all singles. Everybody just wanted singles. So very, 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 very. Matter of fact, I sold one Silver Tempest ETB, and I sold a right good amount of prismatic seal, but that was it. Nothing else sealed sold. Which Greenville, I mean, it's like that this weekend, Raleigh, I think I'm gonna do good and sealed, or at least I'll have the stuff to do good and sealed. And it's just, it's like I'm at that point, I've kept up with how much money Jabs owes me and my wife. It made a payment today of like $1,500, and at the same time, I need to spend money to build it up. But then it's like, since I didn't sell a lot of sealed and sold singles, I still got a shitload of singles. I don't really need to go buy stuff, but I feel like I need to buy stuff to grow. And then the way it's going now, I mean, if you don't buy this week, it's just going to be $5-10 more per item next week. So I mean, I'm right there. Like, I don't know whether I just need to keep dumping more money in it, or just trying to grow off of what I got. So, but anyway, I should be hearing back this week on my LLC application. I don't see why I wouldn't get approved. I already have a EIN from being a sole proprietorship. But as soon as that happens, I'll probably go get a business bank account and go apply for a business credit card. And then I can start using the credit card and paying it back, get the 2% cash or whatever. I don't know. I've never had a credit card, but I assume they're all 2% cash. But that's what I see on TV, right? Which then I feel like that increases my got a call. Then I feel like that increases my percentage margin by 2%. And the way the market is, some shit you're only making 10% on. Yeah, I mean, so now you're increasing it by another 20% on top of that 10%. 10%, 2%, 2%, 20% of 10%. That's what I'm saying, not 30%. No. Anywho, math is hard, guys. I know if you didn't keep up with that. If you notice, some of my prismatics actually gone from here. I actually used the poster collection, read them open for individual packs in my pack dispensers. The guy came the first day I was selling Prismatic $10 a pack, which I feel like it's a pretty good price, honestly. Because there was a few months ago, about 6 months ago, probably during the summer, they were going for like $15 a pack. And I had 25 of them in the dispenser, and he bought everyone. Didn't even try to get a deal. Well, no, he did. He said, how many do you got one of them on? I was like, honestly, probably ain't going to be worth much of a deal because $10 a pack is pretty good. He said, oh, yeah, that's fine. He's like, I'll take 25 of them. And I had exactly 25. Don't know if he hit or not. He didn't open them there. Knowing Prismatic, he probably didn't hit. But, no, it was a great show. The market is not slowing down. 151 is crazy. I honestly am trying to stay away from the 151 singles, especially like the reverse hollow Gengar that's like $18. Get the fuck out of here. Or the regular full arts that are like $15, $16 or $20. I think I saw the Blastoise or something. I don't know. It's ridiculous. Those are definitely going to hurt some feelings. The Charizard might not be underpriced. It might be about where it should be. And this has come from a non-Charizard fan. Like, I have no love lost in that no-neck Charizard, but it's a Charizard and it's going to do what Charizards are going to do. And if Obsidian Flames ETBs are $200 an ETB because of that one Charizard in the set, and Phantasmal Flames are doing so damn good because of that one Mega Charizard, I assume the 151 Charizard can carry that set, and it's probably under. And I know it's definitely undervalued when it was $270 when I sold it 3-4 weeks ago for that much. So yeah, I knew that was coming. I didn't know it was going to be overnight, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm staying away from 151 singles. I sold last week a $4 Pidgeotto on TCG Player. And I'm a big Pidgeotto fan, right? That's my favorite bird Pokemon. Mainly from the cartoon. But anywho, Pidgeotto. And I was like, what kind of Pidgeotto do I have for $4 on TCG Player? I looked, and it was the 151 reverse hollow Pidgeotto. They bought for $2 and some, plus the $1.31 shipping, came out to $4 and some change. And I'm like, cheese and rice, guys. That thing's been sitting on my fucking TCG Player store for almost a year now at probably 20 cents. I mean, I don't know, but I haven't said where like it keeps up with the market. So if the market goes up, mine goes up. If it goes down, mine will go down. My floor is at 20 cents though. I'm not sitting there pulling 3, 7, 8 cent cards. No, if you're gonna buy a card, the minimum's 20 cents. Of course, you still get the free shipping though after $5, and that's why I did that because people were getting a shit ton 8, 5, 7 cent cars to get to the $5, and it'd be like a stack that big that I would have to do in a bubble mailer because too thick for the envelope. And then it was cost me $5.50, $6 to ship it, and I was losing money on it after I just spent an hour pulling 30, 50 cars, however many. So lesson learned. Bottom 20 cent on TCG Player, but it's just ridiculous. So this is a time that if you're an investor and you have 151, I would at least sell some of it. At least sell, like, if you spent $1,000 on 151 product and now it's valued at $5,000. I personally will probably at least sell the $1,000 worth, so then you're washed out of your costs in it, and then the rest, because it shot up too quick. It's going to come back down. It's not going to go down as low as it was, but I just feel like I just feel like it's shot up too quick. I don't know about seal stuffs. I mean, $1,400 for a Pokemon Center ETB, kind of ridiculous. God, there's no way I wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole. Nope, that's a lot of money, especially when I bought a whole case of Scarlet Violet base ETBs for almost half of that. Or I bought a whole case of Obsidian Flames ETBs for just over that amount. I mean, it's ridiculous. Oh man, but so Japanese is still rocking though. I think I was the only person there with Japanese. If there were some other ones, they didn't have the selection I have. I guarantee you that. I had packs, I had booster boxes. Japanese Black Bolt, White Flare, and Glory Team Rocket are going crazy right now. They must be running out in Japan. I mean, honestly, because when they're costing me over $130 a box, that's when you know shit's getting bad over there. I think the retail is supposed to be what, $49.99, and it's costing me over $130 for one booster box of Black Bolt. I think it's like $134 my cost. Honestly, it's ridiculous. But that's all I got. It's been a while since I had a video. I'm gonna try to do some more this week. Um, thank you again for Unplugged Games for hosting us out there in Greenville, North Carolina. Had a great show. Thank you everybody who stopped by. Thanks. I mean, we gave out one prismatic posters. All them posters I opened up for packs. I gave out all them posters to the kids. The dollar binder got ate the fuck up. With kids getting free cards out of there. Coins got taken. I mean, if we charged $1 per coin like some tables do, and stickers for $4, because my daughter went to the table behind us to buy 4 stickers for $1, when it's like, baby, we have stickers right the fuck here. Anyway, I digress. And if you count out each of the dollar cards, and sometimes they would grab the bulk 4 cards for $1 because their parents say that's a better deal, but they didn't get the free dollar card. I would just give them 4 cards for free instead. Dude, I bet you we gave out $300 in junk to kids. I mean, the posters go for like $5 each. I mean, yes, definitely 3, if not $350 worth of stuff for kids. That's awesome. That's great. It's worth it because honestly, it's better for like the 4 to 6-year-old range, because oh man, and then you can let them get to be a big kid and they get to flip the binder. Oh, dude, that's great. That's great. That makes it worth it right now. That makes it worth it right now. But yeah, that's all I got for this video. Well, I just got an idea for another, but I don't want to keep rambling on. So I'll see y'all later. Don't forget to go to jazzpokecenter.com. Buy some Japanese stuff. If I keep finding more seal stuff that I can get in pretty good quantities, I might start bringing some English to the website too. Anyway, peace.